ESL WCS overlay. Boom. Okay, so let me fix the next one. Now, spawning in the bottom left position of the map that is Whirlwind. As our blue Terran player coming in for Startail, it is Bomber. And spawning in the bottom right position as the yellow Zerg coming in for Root Gaming, it is CatZ. Now, this should be good, I feel. I think CatZ will perhaps try to go for his signature low ground hatch block. And I don't just say that because it's a build that CatZ likes to do. I think if CatZ has watched any of these games so far, if CatZ is tuned into this stream for a second, then he knows that Bomber goes Command Center first high ground every game. Or he has gone Command Center first high ground every game so far against, or at least in his maps against Vortex. So this is going to give CatZ a pretty nice opportunity to try to utilize his abusive strategy with the hatchery blocking the low ground expansion. This drone is going to scout out Bomber's base first. And Bomber, well, he's going for the Command Center first. The question is, where will he place it? Now, this drone moving in for CatZ very quickly, what will it spot? He sees the SCV. CatZ actually wants this Command Center to get put here, is the funny thing. He wants that Command Center placed on the high ground. He's going to see it go down, and now he knows he can proceed with his Doomsday strategy. This SCV getting chased, I think Bomber, he needs to be a bit careful because knowing what CatZ's style is, CatZ, oh, he's not going to do it, huh? Oh, shit, CatZ. That drone is there in the natural. Is he gonna go for it? He's gonna proxy hatch Bomber. Now, Bomber, how long will it take for him to see this? The SCV that's building this actually does not spot it just yet. I feel like if it moves to the top of the barracks, it should be able to see. Oh, he does. He sees it. Bomber knows. The question is, what will he do? He cancels his gas geyser, immediately starts another barracks. So he realizes he needs marine production to be able to shut down what is coming. Now, the spawning pool has just started, so there's a little bit of time here for CatZ to get everything settled. And by the time this hatchery finishes, he will have the spawning pool. He'll be able to start the queens. SCVs being pulled. He's going to have one to poke it, one to build a bunker. There is the first marine on the way. Now, as far as Bomber holding this off, if he can shut it down before it gets going with this fast marine reaction, that could do quite well for him. But CatZ, I mean, he's the master of this. This is what he does pretty much every single game against this setup. Now, this is a very good response, going for the heavy marine production on the part of Bomber. And that's what you need to deal with this. You can't just play off the gas style and try to win like that. So Bomber, he has the production. He's actually going up to 3 barracks, so he's going to play for a very standard bio opening out of this. Now, CatZ, he has the queen on the way. I don't think he's going to get the queen out. This is a very nice play. We have 12 Zerglings on the way for CatZ. He's going to actually move drones over there, perhaps try to build some creep tumors, or, some spine crawlers in the natural. But these Zerglings, there's a wall here. I don't think CatZ can do too much here. There's a lot of lings and some drones. He needs a full surround in this bunker. The problem is there's 3 Marines and 1 outside. 4 Marines with this bunker and 2 SCVs. I think Bomber holds this no problem. CatZ is not going to be able to catch the Startail Terran off guard just that, at least that easily. Now, here are the drones. Where will they go? We do have the first spine on the way. Oh, the actual other drone gets targeted down before it can be built into there. The Zerglings get a surround on the bunker. Will they be able to kill it? This is a very critical moment in the game. There's 1 SCV repairing. That is such a pain. And Bomber holds. CatZ, he's got more Zerglings coming in. There's too many Marines here for the Terran player. And CatZ is now finds himself in a very rough spot. Sorry, my voice is giving way at this point. CatZ, he's going to go on the retreat. We do have 2 extractors coming out, and really at this point, all CatZ can do is go for some sort of follow-up all-in. I don't think you can really drone your way out of this position. Where's the spine? Like, he's going to build at the front of his natural. This is weird. This is actually a very, very weird setup. Zergling speed on the way for CatZ. We do have a 3rd command center on the way now for Bomber. And this, by Bomber, has been played perfectly. He's going straight into combat shields, actually. Very interesting, off of 1 gas geyser. He wants to make sure he has a lot of minerals available. He wants the faster upgrade of the 2. So going for combat shield over stim, choices. Since he sees the spine and a couple of Zerglings, he might not go for an all-in, but Bomber will have the extra hit points so much faster than Stim that when CatZ goes for his next big attack, Bomber will be, he will already have one upgrade done. If he got hit before Stim finished, then he could find himself in a rough spot. But the Baneling Nest and Roach Warner on the way. This is about as much as CatZ can do. Just go for Banelings, go for Roaches, and try to win this game with a follow-up all-in of sorts. Now, as far as a Bomber has, he's got the economic edge by a long shot. A ton of SCVs. It's 32 SCVs and 32 drones. And now you might say, Nathan, but that looks the same. Mules, man, mules. Look at the income tab. I mean, need I explain further? CatZ is significantly behind economically because mules are pretty goddamn good, especially with this third command center about to complete. Double engineering bay on the way for Bomber. There's no evolution chambers on the field for CatZ, and he's going for a bit of a push here with this combat shield. CatZ, he doesn't have the... Well, the Roaches are about to pop. This is actually a great opportunity for CatZ if he can kill these Marines off with the Roaches. Oh, he's going to try to get in. The Spinecrawler is dead. Zerglings are coming up. But Bomber, with the extra hit points on these Marines, is actually killing off a pretty even number. He's actually trading pretty damn cost-effectively versus these units. He's actually really thinned out what CatZ has. The problem is CatZ has a lot more production available because he's got injects. The other problem, though, Bomber, he knows this attack is coming now. We have 2 bunkers going up behind this wall. We have a bunch of Marines filling this bunker. And this is a rough spot for CatZ. He's going to start building these Banelings, but he needs a miracle on 34th Street if he wants to win this game. This is not going to be easy. We even have siege tanks coming in, the starport. Bomber, Stim, almost halfway complete. CatZ, it's all or nothing. This is going to be it. There's even a 4th bunker. I don't know. I don't think he's going to be able to bust this. Here come the Roaches. The Banelings are moving in as well. SCV's already being pulled to repair. Will CatZ get the damage done necessary? He'll try to blow up his Banelings between the bunkers. He actually will take out all of the bunkers, but he's still down on supply. CatZ running everything else in. He killed off the bunkers, but, I mean, what did he sacrifice to make that happen? The more Banelings are going to move in. This is it. If he gets all the Marines, no, not quite. The siege tank's hurting some of his own units, but CatZ, he runs everything in. Nothing there. GG, well played, and Bomber takes the first map in this best of 3 series. So, nice play from the Startail Terran, holding off the early cheddar. And, that was such a nice defense of that early that proxy hatchery that I don't think we'll see CatZ do that strategy again in the rest of this series. So but I don't think we'll see CatZ go for that same style against him. So we are gonna go to game number 2 now. And I'm a little bit curious as to how CatZ is going to try to mix things up. We should see something probably... yeah, he can't do that build again. That's really all I have to say. So we'll get in the next game as soon as we can.